Hey guys, welcome back to DivaDollFlawless. I am going to do a get ready with me video because I am home, so therefore I do not have any of my filming equipment, so I'm actually recording on my cell phone, which you guys know I do not do. I don't like recording on my cell phone, but that's just because I'm so used to my whole filming setup. But because I haven't been doing any makeup tutorials, I decided I would do one today, and I would do a more get ready with me type of video because I actually am getting ready to go to the office, and I'm also getting ready to go to Lowe's and Home Depot because I need some shelving. So on my lips, I'm wearing the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lippy in Limbo. I use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealers. And my last two makeup tutorials, this is what I use. So I just kind of use them like a foundation, and then I set them with my Tarte Tan Sand and Medium Neutral. These are the Amazonian Clay foundation powders. And excuse me, I am missing a nail. I had started taking my nails off, but then my husband was like, hey, we need to go to Home Depot for your stuff for your office. So I said, let me get ready. So all of that is done. Eyebrows are done. On my eyes, I am going to go in with my M.A.C Studio Fix powder. You guys know I love using this in a crease as a crease color. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend this in. Hopefully my lighting is fine, but this is pretty much the only way I feel like I can get a tutorial done for you guys. Now, down at the office, I am still working on my lighting situation. Obviously, it's a little bit different than when I film at home. So, like my last videos, I don't know, it was something about the lighting that was just really bothering me. Now, on my eyes, I'm using my Kat Von D Shade and Light Kit. And I'm going to take two colors. I'm going to take, what is it? This one right here and this one right here. And I'm going to mix them on my brush and put them in my crease area because I have not been wearing a lot of makeup at all. I do my normal bronzer in the crease and highlighter on the lid, and I'm just out the door. And then obviously you know, my lip color might change, but as fast as you guys are seeing me do this, it's probably going to take me longer because I'm talking, but as fast as you guys see me flying through this is how I do it because I just have not had the time. Now I'm using this brush right here. This is my deluxe concealer brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to blend out the edges of that because I want it to be a smoky eye, but I don't want it to be like really harsh. Just like, I don't really know how to, I don't want to say a natural smoky eye because let's be real, what's a natural smoky eye? But yeah, I just want it be a quick smoky eye if that's the case. Oh, and I'm gonna talk about my hair. I was watching Nicole and I just wanted something different. So this is some crochet braids, the faux dreadlocks, and I use the Urban Beauty ones, and I don't like them. I'm gonna tell you now because the reason being is when I was crocheting these faux dreads on, the dreads were pretty much like falling apart, and this is 8 packs, and every single pack, every single dread was giving me an issue. So I will not be repurchasing this hair again, but I do like it. It's a very low maintenance. I'm just going to go in with those two colors again just to darken it up a little bit on my brush. But I don't like this hair. I don't like the way that it applied, should I say. I guess that's the best way to say it. Now, on my lid, for my lid, I'm going to use this. This is a Becca highlighter, and this one is in their Shimmering Rose Gold. And I'm going to get some of this on my brush. And I'm going to actually wet this down because I like my lid color to be nice and shimmery. And plus it also helps with like any fallout, considering my foundation is already completed. And if I need to do any extra blending or anything, I'll probably just do that off camera, but just showing you guys the gist of pretty much what the eye look is. And this is it, really. This is all I did. And then anything that's left over on that same brush from the highlight, I just pat it under my eyebrow. I don't want too much of a highlight at all. And then that's pretty much it. Now what I am going to do is put some eyeliner on, and I know this kind of freaks people out, so I might edit the eyeliner part out, but the tight lining part I did want to do because I've been getting questions about it. I don't today I did line the top of my eyes, but normally I don't. So I'm gonna just show you guys how I do the tight line. Basically, I put my eyeliner at the base of my lashes and I just run it across, and then I'll take and line my waterline, and that's the most that I've been doing for eyeliner. But like I said, today I did add a little bit of eyeliner on the top. I might have to do that off camera. But this is my NACs. What is wrong with me? I shouldn't have had no coffee. This is my NYX retractable eyeliner. And what I do is take it, and let me get a little closer for you guys. I take it, run it right in the pretty much my waterline and run it across here. And then I'm going to take a fine brush just to kind of sort of wing it out, but also smudge it at the same time. And then whatever is left over, I just run across the top. And that's pretty much how I lined the top of my eye today too. Just ran it across the base of my lashes and then smudged it out. And that's it. I'm definitely going to have to do the rest of my liner off camera because I'm trying to look in my mirror and I can't really see the way I need to because I'm like in the bathroom with my lighting. And now I'm gonna just go ahead and put on some mascara. And you guys know my mascara has been the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply 1 or 2 coats of mascara, and then we can do the blush, bronzer, and contour, and that's it. Alright guys, so now what I want to do is my blush and contour, and that's pretty much it because I didn't really plan on doing a tutorial, so I had started, you know, my foundation. So I'm going to contour with my MAC Studio Fix powders as usual, and this is the NW45 and NW50. So what I do is I just get them blended on my brush, and the reason why I use NW45 first is because that's more like a bronzer shade to me, and then NW50 is like a slightly darker shade, and that will allow my contour to really pop. And I try to keep my contour back here. Hopefully you guys can see that. For my blush color, I'm going to use City Color B Matte Blush. This one is in Toasted Coconut. And I'm going to use my RC Cosmetics brush. And I literally just press it in there. And I'm going to bring the color to like the middle of my cheek and slowly bring it forward so that it looks like I airbrushed my color on. And everyone applies their cheek color differently, all because it depends on your face shape. Personally, my bone structure goes like this, especially when I smile, so I follow that when I apply my blush and contour, or any cheek products for that matter. And then last but not least, I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to use that same Becca highlighter, which my favorite tip is to use my highlighter down the bridge of my nose, my Cupid's bow, highlight wherever, but also use it as an eyeshadow. And the way that I apply my makeup, if you have to travel, this would be a great way to not have to carry so many products, because your bronzer could also be a darker foundation. Your contour can be a darker foundation. So you could just kind of use one product for 2 or 3 different things. And that's it. This is my makeup for the day. If you guys have any questions, you already know, let me know. And I'm gonna go out. I'll actually try to vlog while we're out so I can show you guys whatever displays I come up with, because I want to display all of my dip powders. And I have a ton of powders, of acrylic powders from Johanna Pacheco and Stacey Baltadano. I love supporting you talented ladies on YouTube. So in my office, I'm kind of like just creating an area for like us. I love you all. And as always, and until next time, have a greatest day, doll. Smooches. Mwah. Bye.